So we back at it, yo, and we already know what we back at it with. We back at it with a new updated tier list, okay? Now this tier list is updated. I'm gonna tell you everything about it. Tell you what characters are where, what characters are in the middle, you know what I'm saying? What characters are on the verge. And this tier list is made by me, yes. This was also Reddit, I put it on Reddit at least 3 times to make it perfect. I've asked almost everybody I know who's good at the game. And yeah, here we go.
Vegito! And here's something new. Vegito!
Now, D tier, we have Gon. Gon, what does D tier mean? D tier means the worst character in the game. Gon is the worst character in the game. I'm sorry, I don't care what you say. Gon is so bad. It's like, if you think about it, it's almost impossible to hit off any one of his combos without the dude escaping it somehow. Okay, so yeah, you could say, oh, he has 90% combos. You can hit this, you can hit that. Okay, let me explain. Real quick, because I know a bunch of Gon haters gonna go in the description, alright? Gon is worthy to be higher up, but he's the worst for this reason. First of all, he has a 2-bar buff move, okay? That basically relies on you. Hold on, let me put it. So he has a 2-bar buff move, which legit goes away in 30 seconds, which is pretty ass. It just goes away. It goes away way too quick for you to actually use it. All right. And if you need to rely on temper and your awakening just to do your combo, you're probably never gonna hit it. Because by the time you get the dude to escape, you're probably out of temper. If you do hit off the combo, yes, you pull off a lot of damage. But his combos aren't even easy to do on top of that. So like, it's basically not worth it. He needs a 2-bar buff move to actually pull off damage. His ultimate is good, but dude, he's so, oh my god, it switches him off. So basically, you're gonna need a good assist to pull off any of his combos, and on top of that, you need a good backup just to make sure you could win, because Gon dies when he does his ultimate. That's why Gon is D tier. All right, y'all can keep arguing. I explained why he's D tier, and yeah, let's get with it. Oh, C tier characters: Sabo, Yugi, Piccolo, and Galena. Galena has almost all her moves that are useless. Piccolo, he has the best special move in the game, but none of his moves combo into each other, which makes it so you have to use an assist. Yugi, he's so bad. He legit has like no health whatsoever. He not only does he have low health, his moves you have to combo with, they're so annoying to use. Yugi, if you ever tried him out in a match, he is the slowest character in the game. He doesn't move 1 foot away from where he's. You could rush and press square and he'll stay in the same spot. Pretty dumb. Sabo, I'm actually moving Sabo up. I'm gonna make him B tier. Sabo is really good. If you need to, just check my combo video down below. Now we're gonna get into B, A, S, and double S tiers. Okay. Now for these tiers, I'm not gonna go much in depth. I'm just gonna tell you like why the characters are there. So B tier, why are the characters here? Basically, these are the characters that are well balanced. They're also really good. They're basically average. This is where all the characters in the game should be if they weren't overpowered, okay? So basically, they're just a step down from all the characters above. Alright? Now there's some characters that are high B tier, low A tier, okay? These characters are Gaara, Sanji, Luffy, and Trunks. I feel like these characters have the potential to be A tier, but they're B tier because they don't compare to some of the A tier characters. Sanji would be an easy A tier if he was able to fight girls. Him not being able to fight girls drops him a whole tier. So I'm sorry about that. I really love playing Sanji. He's one of my mains. And Trunks is a little too slow. That's why he's not up high. Luffy's moves don't combo into each other, but he does have some of the best abilities in the game. Now A tier. Let's talk about A tier. These characters are above average. Very good characters. And I'd say every character B and above, you're able to get a high rank with. But if you have A tier characters, All these characters in A tier, you're able to get S rank with. They're high tier. They're over average. So basically, let's see, like Sasuke. Sasuke, he's a very good character. There's nothing bad about him. He's very fast. Naruto, he has a spar into ultimate. All Might has very fast abilities. He's very good, well balanced. You know, all these characters are above average, but they don't compare to the S tier characters, alright? Now, let's get into S tier. These characters are OP, aka need to be patched. Haven't been patched since like the start of the game. So, for S tier, we got Aizen. We all know Aizen's a freaking monster in this game. We all know he has 100% combos, which I already uploaded on YouTube. You know he has a 90% combo off 3 squares or 3 triangles. He's just a freaking beast. He teleports everywhere. He could teleport through ultimate. I don't even just use Aizen for a day. You'll understand why he's OP. Just teleporting everywhere and shit. You don't even know what's happening. Okay, Law. Dude, Law is a monster. If you ever tried him out, all of his square abilities will hit you out of will hit you like all of his squares and triangles, all of his moveset will hit you out of you doing ability with super armor. His squares go through super armor. That's just godly. I don't see any other character in the game who has squares that strong. Maybe Grimjow because he has a really good first square, but dude, Law is a monster. And he also has the strongest ultimate in the game, which does 50% on its own. He's also able to switch you out of your main character. So let's say someone's spamming Dark End. This dude will counter. He'll switch you right out. Dude, he's a monster. He's very good. Kenshiro. Dude, I think we all know why Kenshiro's here. His damage is off the roof. He could do the 13 triangles in a row. 13 heavies in a row and do 50% health. He's able to lock your mobility gouge, one of the most OP things in the game. Basically making it so you can't escape any combo you do. Dude is a monster. And let's not forget how he has an R2 circle into an ultimate, which does over probably like 70 to 80%. Toguro. Man, Toguro, even though he was patched, he's still freaking god in this game. You think you're invincible doesn't just make him strong. If you do a charge finger bullets in a combo, it'll do 50% of the dude's health. He has mad Rush Awakening combos. He also has a nasty down tilt, which is you can't get out of. Dude is just a monster, man. If you learn how to play him, he's easy S rank for you. And let's talk about how he also is the best assist in the game. Ichigo. Ichigo is a problem. He's always been a problem. Not only does Ichigo have the best hitbox in the game and the fastest moveset in the game, he has the fastest moves in the game. He has a rush attack which combos after in the air. He could awaken in the middle of his combos. He could basically do a Getsuga Tensho after everything. Dude is a monster. His Getsuga Tensho goes through assists. You could use it 5 times in a row and not get punished. And then the awakened one, if you're lagging, there's no way you're gonna block in time. It's the dumbest shit ever. Now Ryo Saiba. Okay, I don't think I need an explanation for this. Down tilt. Down tilt, that's all it is. Down tilt. His down tilt is inescapable after you do it after all the squares. Just watch my Ryo Saiba ranked gameplay live stream. Now we down for the last character. Okay, we all know who the last character is. It's Cell. Cell. Why is he so OP? There's no way. He's not even that good. Let me explain. Y'all, if you think Cell's not that good, you haven't played the game. You haven't played the game enough to know. Alright? Cell Barrier goes through any single move in the game, and it's 1 bar. You can't even grab him out of it. Alright? Now, you can use an assist after Cell Barrier. You could also use your Solar Kamehameha after it, and it'll reset the damage. Cell's Solar Kamehameha is one of the most OP things in the whole game. It resets after every single one of Cell's moves. If that's not OP, I don't know what is, alright? He's R2 square goes into R2 triangle and does insane damage. Cell is able to combo after a grab. Combo after a grab. Only a couple characters in this game can do that. Alright? He could do an ability after a grab. He's just a monster, man. If you learn how to play him, dude, you'll just be wrecking everybody. Like, I learned how to play him in the day and just like, bam, all the comp is like not even like enough for me anymore. So yeah, that's why he's double S tier. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe. You know, tell me what else y'all think down below, and I'll see you on the next one.
But it's getting late and I ain't asking much, I just need some peace of mind. I've been feeling lost, the way out I can't find. And it got me heavy breathing, praying for sleep, yeah, falling off the deep end. I wanna go back in time.